The first light of morning does not shout here. It comes very quietly, almost like a whisper. A soft, pale light enters through the kitchen window. The light shows the small pieces of dust moving slowly in the air. Outside, there is no sound of cars, no sound of traffic, no noise of brakes. The world wakes up slowly, calmly, like it has all the time in the world. My day does not start with an alarm clock. It begins with the happy songs of birds. Robins, sparrows, and other small birds sing together. Their voices turn the silence into music. Sometimes I also hear the cows from the neighbor's farm making their long, slow calls. Sometimes a crow shouts from the tall old trees near the edge of the field. I live in an old farmhouse. The wood of the house makes small groaning sounds, almost like it is alive and happy with age. Around the house are wide fields. They look like a big, soft quilt spread across the land. In spring, the fields are green and bright. In summer, the fields are yellow and dry under the hot sun. In autumn, the land is full of orange, red, and brown colors. In winter, snow covers everything in white, and the world becomes quiet and peaceful, almost holy. My mornings are always simple. I make a cup of strong black coffee while the morning mist still lies low in the fields. After that, I go outside to the porch. My dog, Barnaby, a fluffy border collie with smart eyes, always comes and sits beside me, wagging his tail. The air outside is always clean. Sometimes it smells like wet earth. Sometimes it smells of pine trees from the small forest behind the house. On cold mornings, I smell the smoke from my own fire burning inside. Living here makes a person calm. Life feels slower. Time does not push me forward like a river in a hurry. Time here feels like a slow river that takes its time to move. Most mornings, I work in my garden. It is not a perfect garden, but it grows well. I have vegetables and wildflowers all mixed together. My hands get dirty with soil, and my knees become muddy, but I do not mind. I feel proud when I grow food myself. Eating a tomato still warm from the sun or picking fresh berries for breakfast makes me happy in a way nothing else can. Afternoons are for walking. I walk along the dirt roads that go past fields and woods. Cars almost never come here. Maybe, far away, I see a tractor. Sometimes I surprise a deer eating grass, and it runs away. I know these roads well. I know each turn, each dip, and each stone wall covered in green ivy. There is a secret place near the creek where wild mint grows. There is also a big old tree that fell years ago, and now it makes the best seat to watch the clear water moving over the smooth rocks. Barnaby always runs ahead, following smells only he understands, but always coming back to me with joy. Evenings are the most beautiful part of the day. The sky becomes full of colors. First, it is orange and red. Later, the colors turn soft, like purple and blue. Then night comes slowly, and stars appear one by one. Because there are no city lights here, the sky is very dark and the stars shine so bright. Sometimes the Milky Way stretches across the whole sky like a shining road. The night is not silent, but the sounds are soft, crickets singing, frogs calling, and sometimes the lonely call of an owl. Most nights, I stay outside on the porch. I sit with a blanket around me, and I listen. The night feels alive, like it is breathing. Life here is simple, but it feels full. There are no deadlines, no noisy phones, no need to hurry. What I have here is time, fresh air, good food, and peace in my heart. I know this is exactly where I belong. This countryside is not just a place where I live. It feels like it has become a part of me. It has taught me to wait, to be patient, and to be strong. It has shown me the beauty in small, everyday things. I now understand that real wealth is not in money or many things. Real wealth is in the open sky, in clean water, and in a life that moves with nature. I would not change this life for anything. And so, every morning, when the soft light comes through the window and Barnaby waits by the door, I know I am home. This is my life. This is my peace. This is me. All right, here are 10 daily use sentences for you to practice and speak. The first light of morning does not shout here. Meaning, the morning starts calmly and quietly. My day does not start with an alarm clock. Meaning, I wake up naturally, not by a loud clock. I live in an old farmhouse. Meaning, my home is a house on a farm, and it is old. My mornings are always simple. Meaning, I start my mornings in an easy, calm way. I make a cup of strong black coffee. Meaning, I prepare coffee that has no milk, only black and strong. Living here makes a person calm. Meaning, life in this place feels peaceful. Most mornings, I work in my garden. Meaning, I usually spend my mornings gardening. Afternoons are for walking. Meaning, I usually go for walks in the afternoon. Evenings are the most beautiful part of the day. Meaning, the evening time looks the nicest. Most nights, I stay outside on the porch. Meaning, at night, I usually sit outside my house. Life here is simple, but it feels full. Meaning, life in this place is not busy or hard, but it feels complete. This countryside is not just a place where I live. Meaning, this land is more than just my home, it feels like part of me. I hope you liked the story. Which new sentence or word did you learn today? Drop it in the comments. And please do like, share or subscribe for more amazing stories. See you in the next video.